What is good? Peep the new setup. Let me fix the monitor. Does it look better? So, trade recap of the day. Okay. Coming into market open, what I'm looking at is we have this hourly gap here and this hourly gap here. And these are kind of my two conditions. I've said this before in other videos. I cannot stand trading between fair value gaps when we're just not respecting either of them, or we're not disrespecting either of them. So this plays into like what I'm looking at. But yeah, so right off market open, we are just range bound. I actually did take this short here, and I got break even, and it did play out. But what I'm waiting for is a change in the state of delivery, because so we come up and we tap this 15 minute, and we tapped an hourly and 30 minute, and not a 30 minute, 15 minute and an hourly, right? And my old strategy was always liquidity sweep, fair value gap, change in the state of delivery. And as you guys have seen from the other trade recaps, I have not been using that because of the entries just not great. But what do you do? So for this trade, since we didn't sweep out any high time from liquidity, I am waiting for a change in the state, and we get it here. And this is one of the plays where I'm looking for a quick flush. So I'm break even here. What did I run this? Like these highs and these lows, which, as you can see, end up getting taken. But yeah, I don't know what this candle was, but I got break even by a tick, which is lit. I was like this, whatever. Anyways, break even, came back up, tapped this 1 minute. We ended up delivering, which is fine. And then my second trade idea was exactly what I teach every day. We have a 5 minute for value gap. We have a 1 minute inverse right here. So again, this fill is absolutely atrocious. So this is one of those trades where I'm looking for low-hanging fruit. I'm running super tight 1-to-1 stops. This is a low-hanging fruit trade. We're looking for literally 32 points. This isn't a trade that you're just gonna, I mean, you could have held it down to here. But again, look at our conditions. We're not looking for supersonic plays. So again, first internal low, I'm break even. We come down, we get literally like one tick off. We tap our break even, come into this 1 minute, and then we take our low. And then after that, I'm looking for, let me fix this. I hate this stupid volatility thing. What is going on? I'm looking for more allocations. So as you can see here, good God, this thing is broken. Oops. On this combine here, we are like $300 away from passing it, so we should add allocation. But yeah, so not a bad day. I ended up taking this 1 minute on this XFA, if you're curious. We swept out this low, inverse this 1 minute. It's a combine. It's one combine, so I'm sizing super heavy. That's not the way that I wanted to go. I went this way. I'm super heavy on combines because I don't even know. My TP was just like 1500, wherever 1500 was. It was up here somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, that's the story of that. So should be getting some allocations soon, hopefully. Some more allocation. So we can start stacking this up, getting bigger payouts. That's my next goal is I've always been focused on just taking the payout, and these next payout, I'm really going to try and size it up. Instead of taking just a couple $1,000s, hopefully take a lot more than that. So yeah, I mean, we're ripping now, but I'm pleased with the day. The trade recap will be going up soon. I'll probably be going live here in a minute. But yeah, overall, I did say in the Discord last night that we could be a little bit choppy. I mean, when we move yesterday alone. No, that's not the. There it is. Let me just go to the 5 minute. Yesterday alone, we moved upwards of 1,000 points. I mean, 1,000 points in 12 hours is stupid. That's insanity. So when we move 1,000 points, like, yeah, we're probably, did we like fully sweep this? Equal lows, and we're just ripping. But when we move 1,000 points, I don't have confidence in the next day, and we have CPI tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, what are we doing again? We established our range pre-market. You can call it this. We broke the range. This could be a huge AMD model. You can even call this a range. You can call this the range. We come up, we sweep the top of the range, dive back down. If you wanted to call this the range, we sweep the range, we come back up. This is how range bound trading works. Not much else to say, but yeah, I mean, days like this, you need to be super careful. These aren't going to be the days that I'm looking to target 200 points because I know we're not trending. Unfortunately, this has been the story of trading recently. I mean, this is, like I said in my Discord today, I don't know if I'm going to start going break even at the first internal low. Because if this was my play, down to these lows, I mean, this could have been your entry on the 1 minute. If this was your play and you went break even at this first low, you just got break even and it ended up hitting full TP. So it's like, I really don't know, and this is where I'll go back to my journal. This is where I'll look at the trades that I've been taking, and this is where I'll reframe everything. I don't know if we're getting the delivery for first internal low to go break even anymore. It might be one of those things where you put risk on the table, you put your TP, you just walk away and you accept your fate. I mean, if you would have taken this today, it would have played out. Were you in the trade from 9:35 to 10:16? What is that? 31 minutes? Yeah, it sucks. I don't want to be in a 31-minute trade. But your P&L would be bigger than $21 today. So, I mean, yeah, this hasn't been the most exciting month for me. Hopefully we can turn this around, start getting some winning days and get these payouts. But, I mean, what are you supposed to do? You got to reframe. You got to do what the market gives, because just because the strategy worked 2 months ago doesn't mean it's going to work now. So yeah, I'm not mad. I mean, I didn't lose any money. How could I be upset? I'm still green on the month, not as much as I'd like, but this is the greed that they talk about in the Bible. If you're sitting here trying to shoot for $2,000 days every day, good luck. I mean, that's just not how trading is going to work all the time. So that's the trade recap for the day. About to go live. I'll catch y'all tomorrow after market. Peace.